Stay with me till the end of this video because what I'm about to share could completely change the way you look at pain and suffering, yours and everyone else. Have you ever wondered why some people suffer endlessly while others seem to glide through life? Sometimes you look at someone and think they are such a good person. Why do bad things keep happening to them? And yet, someone else who's selfish or even cruel seems to live in comfort and luxury. Why does life work this way? Is this unfair or is there something deeper at play? Let's uncover the truth. This question has haunted humanity for centuries. We have asked, why do good people suffer? Why do innocent children fall sick? Why does tragedy strike those who never harmed anyone? The usual answers we hear are, it's God's will, or life is unfair. But yogic wisdom says something very different. There's an intricate web of cause and effect that governs our existence. It's not about punishment or reward. It's about balance. And understanding this can bring you a profound sense of clarity and acceptance. Let me share a simple story. Imagine a farmer who sows seeds today. Some sprout in a few days, some after months, and some only after the next monsoon. Karma is exactly like that. Every thought, every word, every action is a seed. Some seeds bloom quickly, others take lifetimes. So, when you see someone suffering without reason, the reason may simply not be visible to you right now. It could be from yesterday, or from 20 years ago, or even from a lifelong forgotten. The soil of existence never forgets a single seed. Sadhguru says, when you suffer, you don't ask why joy happens to you, but you always ask why suffering happens to you. This is the nature of the mind. It resists pain but claims happiness as its own doing. In truth, both are outcomes of the same process. Your life is a continuous stream of cause and effect, and the balance sheet does not close at the end of the day. It carries over, lifetime after lifetime. So, what appears as unfair suffering is simply an old balance being settled. But you might say, fine, it's karma. But why now? Why this sudden tragedy? The answer lies in readiness. When certain conditions align, stored impressions, samskaras surface. You might have been carrying them for lifetimes, and suddenly this life provides the perfect environment for them to play out. That's why suffering often feels random. But nothing in this cosmos is random. Every ripple has a cause, even if that cause is hidden from your current memory. Now, here's something even more fascinating. Suffering is not just about what happens to you, it's about how you experience it. Two people can go through the same event. One breaks completely, while the other comes out stronger. Why? Because karma is not just about external events, it's about the internal software you're built. Pain is inevitable in life, but suffering, that's optional. If your inner mechanism is well aligned, external situations won't crush you. Yogic tradition doesn't see suffering as pure misfortune, it sees it as a doorway. Every time life breaks you, It also breaks your rigid identifications. It's an opportunity to become more conscious, to peel away layers of unconscious behavior. If you use it well, suffering can become a catalyst for transformation. But most people miss this. They resist, complain, and remain trapped in this cycle. Think about the earth beneath your feet. It has seen empires rise and fall, wars and celebrations, joy and agony. It holds every footprint. Yet, does the earth complain? Does it suffer? No. It simply absorbs and keeps revolving. If you too can become like that, open, receptive, and balanced, suffering won't crush you. It will simply pass through you, leaving behind wisdom instead of wounds. So, what can you do when you feel, why me? First, pause. Remember this: life is not unfair, it is just incredibly vast in its accounting. Second, instead of asking, why am I suffering? Ask, how can I transform this experience? And third, strengthen your inner balance through practices. Yoga, meditation, or even a moment of conscious breath. When you become still inside, even storms cannot shake you. So, the next time you see someone suffering or you find yourself in pain, don't jump to conclusions about fairness or fate. Look deeper. There's a long story behind every moment, even if you can't read it yet. Life is not against you, it's working to balance itself. If this perspective resonated with you, share it with someone who's struggling right now. And don't forget to subscribe for more insights on life, death, and the mysteries in between. Stay conscious, stay alive.